Start? Oh, snap. Anyways, check it out. What's going on? I'm Walk Dog here. This is Beefcake. And this is DJ Black and Mild. And this will be the first ever Yu-Gi-Oh! Discussion channel that we have produced with the new team. Team is,
You're out of time.
You're out of time, baby. Alright, check it out. We're going to have 3 discussions so far, and we're going to let the conversation continue from there. We're going to talk about the meta, what's current, what's popular. We're going to talk about YCS, what's going to be running in the next upcoming YCS, and where is it? Long Beach?
Yeah, Long Beach, California.
And then we're going to talk about budget decks. King of, I can't afford the tour guys.
Budget decks that will beat the Bena.
Or you hating on my meta. Anyways, let's go on to the, let's talk about the YCS, the top metas. Let's talk about top metas.
First off, we gotta go with Dino Rabbit.
Dino Rabbit.
Oh my goodness.
Freaking Calisbury egg right there.
Right there.
That's
Dino
annoying,
Rabbits.
but hey, so many combos in that deck. So many combos.
Okay,
almost endless.
In your opinion, how do you feel about that deck? Have you played against one yet?
I have not played against Dino Rabbit. I've seen it online. I've seen it, you know, even though people aren't supposed to videotape their matches.
Right.
I've seen it on Duel Network. And 2-3 turns is unnecessary.
It really isn't.
What about you? You go against one yet?
I have, and I have to say, it sucks.
Does it?
You have to stop. You literally have to stop that rabbit.
That rabbit?
If you stop the rabbit or tour guide, it ends the deck.
I played
or
against.
skill drain it. That's what I say.
I played against
skill drain that deck.
Skill drain is a good one.
It will. If you skill drain that deck, unless they have an MST, Heavy Storm, something to stop that, they're stuck.
Yeah. I mean, I played against that deck, and my only solution with that was just to make an equally gay deck, which is the my meta boss. I just loop your hand to the grave. You know what I mean?
Wind-ups.
Wind-ups.
Dang those
Which
I can't talk. I run the Inzektor, so
yeah, that's
another one in Inzektors.
If you run a Dino Rabbits, you know people hate you. People hate you. I hate you, and I'm running one of those top main decks. But I got the poor man's version. But like I said, I hate you. He hates you.
Definitely hate you.
I can't stand you.
He hates you just because he can't overpower it because he's beefcaking over here. But anyways, so
but yeah, rabbits freaking bring out 2 normal monsters. Exceed, or you can freaking go into
another counter for that. Wouldn't Bottomless Trap Hole stop if you summon those 2 normal monsters? Wouldn't Bottomless get rid of those?
Well, you might as well
because you'd be running the Sabersaurus or the Kapazulas. So therefore, Bottomless Trap Hole says get rid of all special summons during that turn. So you special summon 2, Bottomless got to rid of both.
I didn't check the ruling on that one. I don't know if you can Bottomless
Let me check.
time, but we can check that ruling some other time. But I mean, like I say, you can just Bottomless.
I'm pretty sure it works.
Cameraman shaking his head.
I'm
pretty sure
it works.
It says activate only when your opponent summons a monster, parentheses monsters.
There you go.
So therefore, Bottomless would have got rid of both. So side in Bottomless, guys.
There you go.
Honestly,
side in those Bottomless.
Something new every day.
And you know what? That's one thing you can say right there. You out of time.
You're out of time. Use the Bottomlesses. They help.
But I mean, like I say, even if they do change that, you can Bottomless their one monster, and they still stick with no monster.
Exactly.
So,
Infernal Reckless Summon. Hard to come by now. Works too against the Dino Rabbits.
Yeah, you can do something.
Not many people run Infernal.
Well,
yeah, I know.
Not Infernal Reckless Summon, but
Phoenix
Change Disappearance. Any of those, stop them.
But like I said, you don't want to remove the rabbit. Though. That's the thing. You don't want to remove the rabbit. The reason why I said is don't remove the rabbit because that's the play. That's how the deck works.
Exactly.
You bring out the rabbit. You remove said rabbit. You bring out dog. You tour guide. You bring back rabbit.
Exactly. Okay, never mind.
And then you out of time.
Yeah, I'm out of time.
You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know. Alright, what's another popular deck in the new meta right now?
Wind-ups.
Wind-ups, that's another one.
Wind-ups, wind-ups, huh?
JT?
Yeah, oh, okay.
Yeah, that guy.
But yeah, the wind-ups, man.
The endless loop.
I made a wind-up deck myself, man. They're bees, they're awesome. But in my defense, I wanted to make wind-ups since they first came out. I knew all about the loop, but you know that loop just that made me just want to do it even more.
Okay, so if you didn't want to do the loop, what variant did you want to run?
Well, see, the loop variant, I didn't really want to do. I want to do something different from the loop because everyone will be hating on me in the loop. But you gotta understand, in this format, in this game, if you have the possibility, you have the capabilities, no matter what people say, you might as well use it.
Exactly.
That's like saying you have a gun, you're in a fight, you get your ass whooped. You ain't gonna shoot him? I shoot him. Okay, I turn that thing sideways and lay it on.
Gang still all the way.
But anywho, yeah, I did a more budget variant because I can't afford tour guides. Unlike
Hey, hey, I don't know what they talking about.
Yeah.
So like I said, I run those soldiers in replace of windups. I mean, in place of tour guys, and I can't afford maxis either because someone over there, it's the cameraman, he hogging all the maxis, being selfish. I'm talking to you.
Don't worry, I got 2 coming.
Yeah, that's right.
He's holding on 2 for me.
So you
That's
know,
right.
in that case, I side other things like Cyber Dragons. Say what you will, you may think it's not a good deck, but it works. I bring out level 5s all day, every day. But like I said, the weakness to this deck. What's up? Baylor.
Baylor, Maxis.
I swear I get Baylor.
People usually
Baylor
run
Maxis.
2 Baylor,
DD
side
Crow.
1, or run 3. I run 3.
I run 2. Personally, I run 2.
Run 3.
Against the wind-up stacks, I'll
Only
definitely
person
side
I
in
don't
that
play,
third
no
one.
matter what. First turn, Baylor.
You gotta stop that.
Yeah, what does he do? I'm gonna know if it's Baylor. Stop it.
Get rid of it.
I'm gonna drop 3 Baylor. Stop everything. Whatever you're doing, just stop. Just stop. But anywho, hey, Grizz, what about you? What do you think will work against? What's a good wind-up stopper? I like Maxi.
Maxi would stop it
Maxi
because you just keep drawing when
What's
these
the
special summons.
Yeah, what's the point of looping if you're gonna lose? If you're gonna like they gain every time they lose one's like oh snap, chaos.
If I was a wind-up player and I see that Maxi hit the grave, my first reaction says, I don't know if I want to continue with the combo. I do not want to continue. So therefore, you're gonna probably set a few cards to defend yourself. That is the only
Another
possibility
thing-
that you'll do.
Another rule that just came out: you cannot max see the chain to a summoning. So if someone special summons, brings out a monster, and you max see, that monster will still be special summoned, but they won't get that. They won't get that first draw. They'll get the draws after that. So
That's what I'm saying.
You
Once
gotta
they
be,
summon the first monster,
you
max see,
gotta know what
they're
your
not gonna do
opponent is
anymore.
doing. So a lot of people like to go, Doken, max see.
Not no more, son. Cut that shit out. You out of time,
You're
man.
out of time.
Out of time.
Like a smallest card I got loot. Fucking Maxis, God, I hate those. All right, what's another topic that we could bring? Oh wait, we've got another. What's another popular deck?
Insectors.
Insectors.
Yeah.
This one right here.
Hoopa Scoop. That's what he run. Hoopa Scoop.
Hoop and scoop.
That man's just like roaches, man.
You got 1 hornet and you got 1.
I'm gonna start signing that one insect barrier card or whatever.
Yeah.
Just like, kiss my ass.
But the thing is, using insect barrier, that's not gonna stop me from attacking. That just stops me from just attacking. I'm gonna blow them all anyway.
You can't do that little insect OTK thing if you got
I
that
won't-
barrier.
yeah,
But you can't.
I will still get rid of it.
Insect or OTK.
Yeah, he
I'll
would.
still get
But
rid
yeah,
of it.
like I said,
Another
he can still
a
pop
weakness to this deck is DD Crow, for sure. DD Crow,
match.
Effect Veiler. That's pretty
Oh,
much
yeah,
it.
DD
DD
Crow.
Crow and Effect Veiler would hit this
DD
deck.
Crow will hurt.
Maxi won't hurt
Oh, do
as
you
much
have a lot of
because
dark monsters in your
You did.
Yeah, I do.
The deck is
I
mostly
do. Shadow and
dark.
Prison Mirror would hurt.
Shadow and Prison Mirror?
That's another
But
one.
that all depends if you have that.
I run into my side.
That's what I'm saying. Not a lot of people.
I'm about to start signing some crows, man. I'm gonna blue pop you all. Take flight. That's what I'm gonna do. You see that pose? You see that pose, you two? You like
Yeah.
that? Anywho, oh damn, got a cramp.
Oh,
Anywho,
see, oh man.
getting old,
Yeah, man.
getting old. But anyways, what's an upcoming deck that's about to sneak up on people? I say ninjas.
This guy.
Ninjas.
My ninja.
Oh man. I do anything for my ninjas.
I don't know. I don't know YouTube. If you seen this stupid combo, this mug will just, he'll bring out that Hanzo. He'll set everything. I'm talking everything. And you think you got, I got Heavy Storm, I got this, I got that. You got none. He's gonna stop it. I promise you. Some of the monsters, see what happens. He's gonna snatch it up with that transformation, like a Naruto, turn into a 13-tailed demon dragon, whatever. Put that dragon on the field, and then we'll save
White
zone
Knight Dragon.
White Ninja.
You don't know, but still.
It'll safe zone that
And
thing.
then safe zone that hoe. And that's pretty
That's
much
it.
That's good game.
it. You can't stop it because you know what? Most people ain't doing the remove and play combos anymore. That's remove and play from the graveyard, and we do to ourselves. But not too many people these
Could
days
you
are removing
Veiler
and playing.
White Dragon? I think you can.
For that turn. For that turn.
The thing is, if you Effect Veiler,
But the thing is,
Pulse.
but if you change with that, if you change with
I'm
that
just saying,
trap
I'm just
card,
pulling little combos.
so that's
out.
the smart thing.
Just
What you do,
saying.
what you do is you pull out the dragon, and then you activate, you do your shenanigans, and you wait for them to do something,
Okay.
and then you play a safe zone. So like I said, if you pull out dragon, you Veiler, you safe zone, you out of time.
True.
Out of time.
And he does it because he'll conserve. Because he'll wait all day. He'll just sit there and
Stay
watch.
conservative. Conservative random.
He's that one guy playing paintballs in the tree, just sitting there. So that's what you do, man. Like ninjas,
Poke.
watch out for the
There's
ninjas.
different variants. Different variants. They got
Different
Chaos and they got Dino. Those are the main two that people are running.
So a bunch of Dino Rabbit right there.
I got a variant of both, but still, it works real.
He bring out them Dolkas and still say no to you all day. horrible.
The other one kind of expensive right now, so you know.
Yeah.
I wasn't wasting my money on tour guides like a dumbass. But
Although
especially
rest of us
since they
got
come in the
ranked.
battle packs. They come in the battle packs, 45 for 3.
Unfortunately.
So
And hungry mouths to
wait.
feed.
Hold on to your money. Don't worry about getting the tour guides right now because they're getting reprinted.
Getting cheap.
And all that good stuff.
Save your money.
My question is,
When are they coming out again?
they're coming out in May.
In May.
What's their rarity?
Okay. Remember, guys, in May.
That I
Get your
don't know. I
tour
just
guides.
seen 45 for 3, and I was like, oh.
I think it's super. Unless they just give you print a cigarette and I get a 10 from them.
Yeah.
Because it's still good.
They're still good. Still playable.
Just because they come out reprint don't mean that. They still good. Unless they come out like commons. Then the commons.
Right now, man, I tell you right now, I go poor man version. I
I
can't
have
get
to
tour
say,
guides,
that's
so
the
I
next
go
subject.
diva right there.
That is the next subject right now. It does not matter how expensive your deck is. It does not mean you will win.
There you go.
It
There you
will,
go.
just because you have the most expensive, best cards you can buy does not mean you will win the duel.
Even though it is
So
usually
this
the
is for
case.
You can go budget.
This is for them budget people.
Next topic.
Hey, budget
Budget
decks
decks.
that can beat the meta. Right now, chain burn.
Want to go chain burn?
If you trying to beat the meta right now, I believe chain burn will be the best way to go. Just gotta make sure one, your side is legit, and two,
That's the only thing you
burn
have
the
to invest
asshole up.
in.
That's it.
Eris, you gotta keep count. You gotta keep count. You gotta keep
Gotta
track.
keep count of your chains.
Use the abacus if you have to. This is turn 4, chain 4, 5. This activates 3 new ones. Keep track.
you
You
go.
lose track once.
You
I'm
lose.
telling you, you lose track once, and then in the chain
That's
burn deck, and they
you
call
hurt.
judge on you, and you gotta replay the whole thing from step 1. You go, you got time.
You gotta make sure your chains are right.
Another one's the TG stun. They won the last YCS.
TG stun. That's a
Yeah.
very cheap deck.
It's not that great. It won the last YCS, so I don't know who let that happen. Someone had to with Diamond Rabbit deck, but it's still a pretty good deck. Inexpensive. You run the cheapest TG monsters out there. Then you should have the synchros. The most expensive thing for this deck will probably be the synchros. But at this point in time, you should have the synchros. You should.
If not, then
If not,
you're probably gonna have to invest.
they still will be pretty cheap to get at this game. Everyone's going exceeds.
You know, there's another deck that I think that we're sleeping on right now. I believe Gravekeepers could actually do
Grady
some
Keepers,
damage.
them decks right there, man. From the day they came out, they have been a knife in my back. And it's like the little, I don't know who it is, but they working it, and my kidneys are tired. Alright? I can't take no more Gravekeepers.
They make it to where you can't target your graveyard, but they can target theirs all day.
And
they
that's-
can blow up your shit also.
And that's what the more popular decks do. Graveyards. Windups, graveyards, and sectors. Sectors really graveyard. You say no, they
Yeah.
graveyard, they just like,
I'm
oh
done.
damn.
Unless I got MSTs or something to get rid of some of your cards, or just I'm done.
Diamond
I'm
Rabbit's
locked
still safe
down.
from that because they only go for the move and place.
I believe you can make, with Gravekeepers, you can make that deck all common and rares, and you can do some damage.
You will do
It's
that.
also a real cheap deck. If you buy all the commons, it's rare. That's on the caution. At the most, 50?
At the most.
Yeah.
That's if you buy everything. And
You
people
buy
just
the
being
meat and the
assholes.
potatoes for it.
And some people just being assholes. Like, it may be coming MST, but it's worth $5. But anyways,
Whatever, man. I'm drawing
Yeah.
on my cards. I tell you that. Right.
draw a picture all day, every day. Like I said,
Speaking of drawing on cards, this man right over here,
cameraman,
this junk
Damn,
Seacron.
cameraman.
What, Gandalf?
you shall not sink. It's more right here, man. New cameraman, by the way, is RJ. He got stuck with the camera job position because he didn't want to put his deck online.
Exactly.
Cause he talking about I net deck, everybody net deck. If you ain't net decking, you probably ain't doing that great anyhow. I mean, you can come up with an idea. That's another thing about net decking, man. People say don't net deck, hate net deck, shot net deck. No matter what you come up with,
Somebody already did it.
Someone came up with
Somebody
it.
already did it.
Exactly.
And 9 times out of 10 it's on the internet. So people can say net deck all day. You like, oh, that wine deck is a net deck. What else were you supposed to do with it? Huh? You see level 4s?
Personally,
10s?
I look on the net and then revamp it to my style.
That's what you could
That's what
do.
everybody does.
I mean,
Look on the net, revamp
not
it.
everybody agrees with what a deck is on the internet. They always change something. I mean, I have the wind-up deck, and I try to go for the loop, but I don't have tour guides, I don't have maxis. I don't have free exchange. Damn.
Hopefully I'm getting some soon.
That's some
That's the only thing.
expensive
You know, you
shit.
go to the corner.
I know. I'm gonna go in the corner
Go
soon.
to the corner.
What? I'm getting those.
But yeah, like I said, man, don't hate on the deck deckers, man, because like I said, technically any deck's in that deck, and that's why you got stuck with that position. You might be in the next video.
It's gonna happen.
You might be
Might
in the
be,
next video.
might be.
Might be.
We'll see. But with that, one side note.
Yeah, the little tour guide thing kind of put you
I'm
in
crying for Tebow right now because I heard what happened to him. You know, he done got the boot. Broncos don't want him no more. old Peyton Manning, nigga. You know. Yep, it is what it is. It is what it is.
It's depressing.
Yep, it's depressing, but that's how it is.
Hey, you know what? You know what? How do you say horrible in Spanish? Ocho cinco. So, yo, we out of time. You got last side note? Anything? No?
No, I don't.
What about you, cameraman?
No.
You don't pay no man.
None.
Anyways, this is a team. Oh, you out of time. Hey, always remember that. It may be your turn, but you're still out of time.
Tar Heels gonna win NCAA. I'm letting everybody know that right now.
In broadcast.